looks like I ended that. So, the stalls you saw were actually known as stall troops, and they're kind of hard to hit, as you could see. Oh, I had moved some stuff, so my controller wasn't fully attuned yet to this. Oh, yeah, you get to spinner. As you can see, Link just kind of jumps out of the spinner position once you finish it. This boss fight is a really great one, and I think the only one that overshadows it in this game is Zant. Whee! And this is another reason why the spinner is useful. This entire boss fight is pretty much why it's useful. Okay. If you think I'm going to get up to the top without him firing, okay, that was not what I wanted. He doesn't attack at you until you get like really high up. I thought he was going to fire it off before I because normally about before now he's already started firing. There we go. Okay, so, I didn't think I'd get that many hits in. Oh, good lord, he's got spikes now on this thing. That's great. Okay, so one should be coming around here soon! Whoa! At least this one was down lower. Like, I had to do that part on my other one, but man, I didn't think it was... He had a spike section. I did not think on that one. Whew. Yeah, we lived though. Hero of Hyrule. So, yeah. Alright. Time to go see about the Mirror of Twilight. After we gain this heart, of course. Oh! Wow, we're even further behind than I thought. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are actually 2 hearts behind what the guide predicts us to be at. Wow. Did not know that. Thought we were actually further ahead than we were. No, we don't need to save right now. Savings for chumps. I know, I should probably save, but Alright, so, there is... This is where something's hidden. Because there's a nice desert lady. It says it's the mirror chamber, but there's no mirror. So we're just going to do this. Yeah, I knew it was already going to do that, so I was just like, eh. Alright. So, there's 3 of these guys here. Ooh. Oh god. Oh god, there's 5 of them. And then the last 3 will get simultaneous. There we go. Woo! Almost had it to where that guy woke the other, all 4 of them back up. Whew, would not have wanted that. That would have been time consuming. Let's go. Oh wow, the snake is the thing that we are riding up. I didn't quite notice that before. And it's coming out of her headdress. So. Oh. Rise it out of the sands by making the towers rise. Ooh, so tempted to make some hot chocolate while this is happening. Yeah, I'm already working on my Digimon. Figured out a silent mode on that thing. Greatest thing I've figured out is how to do silent mode with my Digimon. So, we found the Mirror of Twilight, I guess. Guess we're gonna go beat up Zant now. Let's... Oh. Crap. They wouldn't want to make this game too easy, would they? Who are they? Well, actually, I know who they are. They're the Sages. It's been fragmented. He? Who is he? Is it the guy who killed the last Sage buddy? Yeah. Thieves. You mean the Gerudo? Demon thief. Yeah. Evil magic. He did have both of those. The weird thing is where this is on the timeline, because this is after Child, so he did nothing wrong. I mean, he went for the war, but he got stopped by like some brats. So this isn't even the fully realized Sages at that time. Or the time of when he got stopped officially in the adult timeline. Yeah. So. Oh, and it's before he'd also gained a Triforce piece, so of course he now gains it here and becomes basically immortal, except to another Triforce piece user. And I noticed something, a lot of people don't mention this. Once he starts breaking these chains. If you actually watch the eyes right here, like watch when they close up, he is full on Beast Ganon right now. He is not Ganondorf, the Gerudo King. He is currently in the Beast Ganon mode. And of course, their option is to throw them into Twilight, like they did with the Twilight. I think there's at least a heart piece or two I can get with now that I have the spinner as well. But yeah, if you watch, his eyes right there are beast form. Like, you saw his normal irises, and then the Triforce showed up and he started losing them. He went beast mode there for a second. I'm trying to remember which sage died. I think that's the Sage of Light. Because I know fire is still there. Because I believe that's Shadow. Or that might be Spirit. No, Spirit is that one. That's Water, I believe. No, that's Forest. That's Shadow? That's Fire, I know it is. So there's at least 3 more temples it straight up states before even going after Zant. If you hear a sound, that's me mixing my hot chocolate. Okay, so now if you look, we have the Mirror of Twilight instead of the Fused Shadow over here. Alrighty, so next thing's next. We have a way directly back here, so warping is not an issue. Our main thing is, I know where one heart piece is, which is along this path. I'm thinking the easy way to get there would be the Castle Town. So, we're gonna head towards the south end of this thing, because I'm not sure, it doesn't say which end to go into, and if I have to go through the south, or the north end, I'll just get to the north end and go back. I see a little guy up ahead. Let's kick his bum. Oh, you really think... Alright. Human form. He dead. Yeah, if you remember, I had blown up these early on. Normally, I'd just go through here with Epona. I think I did that previously. I'm just gonna use the spinner to get a little further. Yeah, the spinner doesn't help much when it comes to this stuff. And I'm not using the guide on this one, because I do want to figure this out on my own. Come on, come on, come on. Oh god. There's Alpha's on the behind. Turn, and upsy daisy. Whoops. Hey, there we go. Looks like coming from the north side would have helped, but not really. Okay, so that's what's supposed to be number 29 of these. So basically, right now we're, I think, a full heart piece behind. No, we're going to be 2 heart pieces behind still. So we're a full 8, or no, full 10 heart container pieces behind. But I don't care. Because going back through and finding them all would be such a hassle. But there is a Bridge of Elden thing. It said warp over to the Bridge of Elden. I think this is the Bridge of Elden, right? Yeah, I think this is. Hold on. Let me check. Yeah, this is the Bridge of Elden. I don't... Okay, this is what confuses me. He finds you if you're in wolf form. And you just transform back, and you know he's within eyesight if he can see you. Yeah, I also understood finally why he, why it takes so long before he leaves. It's because he actually hums the jingle of, you get the letters. Okay, so, let's see what the letters are. Barnes. Oh, he's just talking about the bombings. Already got them. And then Mallow is mentioning the new armor you can get. But the problem being is that we don't have... Okay, so let's look around. I don't know what's up there. And I don't have my horse. And I don't see any of the reeds around here. Oh. Oh. For some reason it wouldn't let me turn. So... the game acts like I'm supposed to have Epona right here, but if you teleport over to the Bridge of Elden, this doesn't help. Because Epona's not here. Last time I left her could be anywhere on the map. Literally. Oh. Oh, Nelly. Well, okay, so here's the thing. It mentions a wood bridge, so... this is the reason why they suggest coming through here with Epona. More than likely. And probably to come through here at daytime, too. So. I was just guessing. So. The thing mentions... Oh, dear lordy. In the middle. Did I get all three? Nice! I was actually trying to get all three, too. Okay. So, the guide I'm using does also pull stamps, but the chests are in this version of the game, just not with stamps. So I'm wondering what some of them are. I'm thinking most of them are just small things of rupees because they made the game a bit easier. Like, this version on the Wii U had the second rupee bag giving you 1,000 rupees. That was so easier than this trying to get 600 thing. Alright, so. Be back in a few and I'll show you one of the chests they mean.